Okay, we have arrived at the Unit 2 project. Starting from our home page at MPC Online, I'm going to click on the Unit 2 project. I have my directions. I'm going to open up Drive, create a new document, click on Untitled Document to rename. Unit 2 project, and click OK. Going back to the directions at MPC Online, clicking on that tab. So I've named it Unit 2 project. Now I'm going to copy and paste the text from Area 3 under the table of contents. This is quite a significant chunk of text. Luckily, I know how to copy and paste. I've selected, holding it down, my left mouse button, letting go. I click my right mouse button, and I'm going to copy. Back to my tab in Google Docs for my Unit 2 project assignment. I'm going to right click. This may or may not work in your browser window. Right clicking on a blank area in your document. You can try to paste or use the keyboard shortcut Control+V. Okay. So now there's a significant number of pages in this. Much easier to copy and paste. Okay. Looking at my directions. My formatting directions now. And I can click back here to get those. You can click back and forth, or set up another tab where you can put them side by side. Okay, formatting directions. Number 1, remember to use the video tutorial and key for reference on this end of unit project. Okay, I'm going to select World Wide Web. I'm going to change the style to title. I'm going to bold, clicking on the bold button. I'm going to center. I'm going to change the font to Arial. And the text color I'm going to change to red. Notice each time I left it selected and made all those changes not simultaneously, but subsequently. I'm going to select the subtitle. I'm going to change the style to subtitle. I'm going to center this, clicking on center line, and I'm going to change the text color to blue. I'm going to choose a dark blue. I'm going to select all the text below this subtitle. That would mean the remainder of the document. I'm going to click and hold down my mouse button, go to the bottom of the window, holding that down. So I've selected all the text, and I'm going to justify the entire text document to even out that right margin. Again, this is a project, so we're reviewing a lot of the things that we've done. I'm going to select the second paragraph. That starts with Tim Berners-Lee talking about the invention of the internet. I'm going to set my left indent up in the ruler, clicking on the down facing triangle to 0.5 inches, and the right, the down facing right indent to 6 inches. And next I'm going to apply the heading 1 style to the following 5 section headings. Standards, and that's a style. Heading 1. Scrolling down, finding accessibility. Selected. Click on styles, heading 1 style. Internationalization. Select that heading. Apply the heading 1 style. Statistics. Heading 1 style. And speed issues. And apply the heading 1 style. Okay. Now I'm going to come back up here, and looking at my first 2 paragraphs, I notice a lot of red indicating misspellings. Using your choice of how to use spell check, I'm going to right click. Under Did You Mean, I'm going to find the correct spelling. Right click the red wavy line. And that's all in the first paragraph to correct misspellings. These are simple misspellings. Sometimes the computer does miss things. Say if it's a wrong word, but spelled correctly, it will miss that. So you need to be aware of that. I'm going to try for the second paragraph, I'm going to use the spelling tool, which I find to be a little quicker. Change considered, making sure here that this is indeed the correct spelling. Also, let's correct any of the third paragraph misspellings. Notice that it does try to pick up the spelling tool names that it is not sure are spelled correctly, and in this case I'm going to ignore. Now the nice thing about the spelling tool is it's going all the way through the entire document. When it's finished, it'll say it has no spelling suggestions left. Okay, in the first 2 paragraphs, in the first paragraph, we're going to link World Wide Web. By selecting World Wide Web, inserting a link, and choosing World Wide Web, linking to its Wikipedia. Article, and we're going to click on Apply. And we're also going to select in the second paragraph Tim Berners-Lee, doing the same, clicking on the link. And we're going to link, now notice his Wikipedia article is the second link down where it says wikipedia.org. And we're going to apply that. So we have links to those Wikipedia articles. Okay, now we're going to create a couple lists. After usually when web standards are discussed, I'm going to select these 4 sentences, and we're going to make this a numbered list. Notice my window's a little constricted, so I have to click on the More button to get my numbered list. Yours may not be. That might be on this toolbar. So you should have 1 through 4 numbered list, and after the sentence that starts with additional publications, I'm going to click on the 2 blocks of text after that and create another numbered list, clicking on numbered list. So I have 2 numbered lists in the standard section. Okay, and accessibility. I've already corrected misspellings. And I am now going to link the phrase W3C Web Accessibility Initiative. And this time I could use the insert link button. I instead am going to use my keyboard shortcut. And we're going to link that to the Web Accessibility Initiative. And apply. Quick check. If I click on it, that's the correct link. You can also do the same at the up at the top, World Wide Web, to check that it's indeed going to the Wikipedia article. Okay, in the internationalization section, I'm looking for the word Unicode. There it is, right after beginning in 2004, 2005. I'm going to make this bold and make this text red. And do the same for universal character set. Make it bold, clicking on the bold button, the text color button. In the statistics section, I'm going to find both the instances of the word Google. There's a lot of text here, but down towards the end of this first paragraph, I'm going to select Google and click on the link. So selecting Google, I click on link. And we're going to send it to the Google homepage, google.com. Clicking on apply. And Google search. And I am going to also link this to the Google homepage. And in the last section, speed issues. After guidelines for web response times are, there's 3 blocks of text which I'm going to select. Clicking on more, I'm going to make these a bulleted list. Alright, so there we go. This is a long, complicated assignment. Make sure to check this against the key. Take your time. And congratulations on finishing the Unit 2 project.